Hey, I'm Emily Fraser from Matchroom Hall. I hope you all like and follow Shark Street.
Hi, I'm Lukas from Fracasso Verner. Join us on the Shark.
Hello, I'm Solato, and join us on Shark Stream.
Hello everyone, I'm Francisco Sanchez Ruiz. Join us to the Shark Stream. Let's go!
Hello, I am David Alcaide. Join us in Shark Stream.
Hey guys, I'm Frederick Horst. Join us on the Shark Stream.
I'm Christina Tkach. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hey guys, it's Jason Shaw. Join us on the Shark Stream tonight.
I am John Moore. Join me on the Shark Stream.
Hi, I'm Savannah Easton. Join us on the Shark Stream.
Hi, my name is Georgia Georgiev, and you can join us at the Shark Stream.
Solato is the world's premier pool community. Playing your friends has never been more fun. Raise the bar with Solato so regular practice can become real pressure. With monthly prizes and cash payouts, Solato brings pool to the people. You can even submit match results to Fargo Rate through Solato if you want, but you don't have to. Your race, your place. Make your matches count with Solato. Download now and get started. No minimum play per month. 8, 9, 10 ball. You choose. It all counts.
There we go. How about now? Can you hear me now, folks? I've been chatting away for about 10 minutes, and I don't think anybody can hear me, but now I think you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. Bobby Hilton live in the booth. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Bobby Hilton, can you hear me? Anybody out there? I can check on my phone as well. Since nobody's commenting, maybe you can't hear me. LNC, awesome. Thank you very much. There you go. Appreciate that. All right, let's get back to business here. I was talking for about 5 minutes, and you probably didn't hear me. So Lukas Verner is playing the Ghost. It's a race to 9, and we got a lot of stuff to talk about. We can talk about the Lascati Cup, which Lucas's team won, with Robbie Sayers winning MVP. We can talk about this matchup right here with Lukas Verner. We can talk about Earl and Efren coming. A lot of cool stuff happening here on the Shark Stream. Lukas a little bit out of whack here. He's going to have to stroke this ball to come around for this 7 ball. Just like that. He got enough juice. Didn't hit a little slower than he wanted to. Now he's got a tough shot here. He's going to have to play the bank. You can see him moving his arm back and forth. But oh yeah, this is awesome. This is a Ghost. So what happens? Lukas breaks. Then he gets ball in hand. If he runs a rack, he wins. If he misses, he loses. So it's that simple. It's a race to 9, and it's great practice for him. Well, Lukas going for the bank here. Looks like the cut. Wow, are you kidding me right now? I don't know if he got on this 8 ball, but we're gonna have to see this one again. And it looks like he got the 8 ball. But look at this cut on the 7. Look at the spin he puts on this ball. Wow, in the 4-inch pocket, down it goes, and a great shot, great start for Lukas Verner. And now he's just going to draw this 8 ball around the 9, just like that. He's got nice speed. Lukas looking pretty strong here, and I think he's going to go this way, but he doesn't have to. He can go inside if he wants, and he's going to 1 rail. That's fine too. Lukas looks like he's going to. Brian, this is Bobby. This is not Brian. Brian B. He says, hey, Brian. That's pretty funny. All right, Lukas Verner. You got Bobby Hilton in the booth giving you live play-by-play. Lukas Verner playing the Ghost in 10 ball. And let's see what we got here coming up. How about that, everybody? Holy cow. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Efren Reyes versus Earl Strickland. Race to 50. 2-day event. It does not get bigger than that, folks. They haven't done that since 1998, and it's absolutely incredible. Contact Lisa if you want to get involved in that. I mean, we're getting so many calls. It's unbelievable. We got people coming up from Florida, people coming from Ohio. We're not sold out yet, but for 3 days advertising, we're getting a lot of calls. So if you guys are thinking about getting in, and you can subscribe, obviously. I think Brian can put this link in there. If you want to subscribe, become a member for $4.99, you can watch that match as well. But if you can't make it, I would subscribe. If you can make it, get your tickets now. Dan Burrell, 10 ball. Yes, sir. This is 10 ball. Lukas up 1-0, race to 9, playing the Ghost. Lukas feeling pretty good after winning the Lascati Cup. His team won pretty handily, 7-4. And Robbie Sayers was MVP coming up from down south. Yeah, Dan, this is no joke. Playing the 10 ball in the 4-inch pocket is not easy. And Lukas is going to have to make some really good shots like he did in that 7 ball to win this. And is he going to get tied up here? Ooh, oof. Look at that. Look at that. Let's go overhead. Look at that 8 ball. Whoa, all right, the overhead's frozen, so we're not going to be able to use the overhead right now. But holy cow. Maybe Brian can remote in if he's there. But, and looks what we got here. So Lukas looking how to get on the 2. Then he might have to use the 3 to break up the 8. But what a good break. Look how many balls he made on the break. He made the 2. I'm sorry, he made the 4, 5, and the 6. He wants to be able to Rolled that a little harder than he wanted to. Now I think he's gonna have to he wants to come over here and leave himself a little angle. Yeah, just like that. He got it enough. I guess he could make the 8 here. Well, I don't know what happened there. Maybe Brian's in here. You're just going to draw this back to the middle of the table, just like that. So his goal is going to get right over here for this 8 ball. Dan, that's his goal, and I don't think he's going to be an 800 until he wins the major. I think that's the tangent line for everybody to didn't quite get there, but he's pretty solid here. He's going to try to play the 9 in the same pocket here as well. Lukas off to a pretty good start here. We go forward. There we go. Fracasso Verner up 2-0. He got a straight in 10 ball. Nice start for Fracasso Verner. And everybody out there, yeah, you think 800 Fargo, that's the pinnacle. When you get 800, that's when you kind of almost made it. That's anybody above 800 is pretty dominant in the world of pool. So that's the number you want to get to. Our guy Honas is right there, 785 or 88 or 91. He's right there. Won a couple WNTs. He needs to win 1 major, and he'll be right there. But let's get the share in, guys. We are already at plus 50 people watching. It's a Monday night. There's not much going on. The football games are terrible. So let's just watch some billiards, watch Fracasso Verner play some pool. Lukas is breaking tremendous so far. See if he can keep his streak up. And not bad at all. He doesn't make a ball this time, but everything does have a pocket. He's just got a little traffic to avoid here. He's got to, I think he's going to play that 1 in the opposite corner, just kind of stun it up to the center of the table. To play the 2-3 in the same pocket. And then the 4-5er in the same area. So again, the biggest issue he's going to have here is just playing position. Everything has a pocket, just like that. Now you're going to see this draw stroke with a little bit of bottom right. He's going to come above the 9, get a position for the 4, just like so. And again, he's just going to pop this ball back a little bit, or you can, follow it to the bottom rail. But I like the draw here, just like that. And now he's going to come forward here and try to get on this 6 ball. A nice stroke. Lukas playing very well early on against the Ghost. He's going to go a little bottom left here. He wants to come in between the side and the spot. Doesn't want to go too far either way. And he came a little far, but he's going to be okay. Now he's going to hold it with a little bit of right spin. Just nice and easy. So it doesn't go too rail. He went 2 rails. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. I think a little bit more right spin would have held it a little bit. Right, so there we go. There's the overhead view. He's going to run into the 10 maybe. Nope, goes around it. Nice shot by LFB. And good job by Brian Brennan getting that overhead working right away from the comfort of his own home. All right, tough shot here to make it 3-0. He's calling the bank here. He's going to try to bank this ball here, and he's going to try to bring the cue ball right around table for the 10. See how he executes it. Came a little off. So the Ghost wins. All right, guys, here we go. Coming soon. Oh, my goodness. I'm sorry. I get excited every time I see this flyer. And a great job by Crystal setting up the flyer. I mean, just amazing, amazing. Efren Reyes, Earl Strickland, not a race to 10, not a race to 20, not a race to 30, not a race to 40, but a race to 50. The battle of the two idols, race to 50, 2-day event. I mean, if that doesn't get chills from a pool player, I don't know what does. I mean, it just doesn't get bigger than that. You know, I've been working on this event for a long time with Earl, with Efren, and it's taken a lot to get him here. I am so excited, and we're going to bring it to you live here on the Shark Stream. So you do have to subscribe or become a member, but you're going to be able to watch this match for $4.99. It's an absolute no-brainer. Would say anybody above 775 would give 800 run for the money. Even Lukas 74 is no cupcake. Brett, I agree with you. The biggest difference I feel and I see from watching all these events that we go to is the 800s are just a little bit more consistent. The 740s and the 780s, they can win, but they don't usually win out and win the big events. Once they do that, that gets them over the pinnacle, and that's when they start being 800 and also most of the time a world champion. So, and that's the biggest difference. All right, LFV breaking. So far, 3 for 3 breaks. Pretty solid. Made a ball every time but once. And had a chance to finish all 3 racks. Just missed the bank on the last one. Okay, there's 1 ball on the break. And 2 balls on the break. And he's very nicely laid out here. The biggest trouble balls is going to be this 6 ball because it's close to the 9. But I don't see that being a real issue here. Michael Pelletier says, I thought it was going to be streamed from somewhere else. Didn't know it was going to be here. Yeah, Mike, you're not kidding. This is going to be the stream that's going to really bring the Shark Stream into the forefront of everybody in the world, especially hopefully the United States is going to know about the Shark Stream after this match. And for $4.99, especially you guys that already paid for it, you're getting it for free. That's just unbelievable. All right, Luke's got a little out of whack here. He's going to have to, let's go to long view and look at exactly what he's looking at. So he's going to try to make it, and he's going to try to stun it over just a hair to get on the 6 ball. And he does nicely, follows the line. Great shot there, kid. But he's not out of the woods yet. I mean, this is a little tricky here. He's going to have to, I think he's going to try to come to the side here and come back over here. Oh, he ran into the 10 ball. And that's actually going to work out really nice for him. Now he's got 2 ways to go. He can go that way, or he can put a little bit of spin on it and come either way. He wants to come right about here for the 8 ball. See how he does it. Going to follow that second line. Get really close to where he needs to be. Mike, yeah, if you're going to come see it in person, make sure you talk to Lisa and really pay and get in, because I always say this kind of, to increase the sales and everything, but this is probably going to sell out, and we are getting a lot of calls. We got people coming from Florida. We got people coming from Ohio already, and we're only 3 days in. So, all right, going to follow this, get off the side rail, right to the bottom, and he's going to be straight in. I'm going to give him a point. Very nice. H. Biggs is doing some thrift shopping. Very nice. Like it, like it. All right, Lukas up 3-1, race to 9. And you're watching the Ghost here on the Shark Stream. Again, we got about 60-something people watching. Let's share it out there. It's a Monday night. You got crappy football games on. And what other things to do than watch Fracasso Verner play on this table? James Tippy says, always easier using the second rail. I agree. And but a lot of people just feel comfortable going one rail. And I want to show people out there the different patterns that you can take when you're playing. Obviously, Lukas, being a pro and a really, really good player, he's going to give you a real good opportunity to run out with his pattern. So, but I want to give you guys opportunities. Now, look at this. He got a break, but the 9-10 is not good. That's what he's looking at now. So he's looking at possibly coming down here when he makes the 8-ball to get the 9-ball up here. So that's what he's looking at. That's the only trouble ball. And he's got a nice pattern here. The hardest part is going to be getting from the 2 to the 3. Trying to get to about here. Make this 3-ball. Got a stretch. Oh, that's even better. Lukas Fracasso Verner. He's going to get a boom for that shot. Football's over anyway. Yeah, football is over before it started today. Both favorites won handily, very easy. You know, crazy football. Just looks like it's going easy for all the favorite bettors, that's for sure. Yeah, that was a snatch draw for sure. Great shot by Lukas. I think he's going to go one rail position, play the 6 in the same pocket. Just like so. Ooh, he's a little straighter than he wanted to be. So this is not easy. He's got to really sauce his ball. Try to come back here for the 8. And it's really difficult to do because it's such a tight pocket there. Man, he's look at this shot. Are you kidding me? So watch this shot, folks. He makes this. So what he's trying to do, he's trying to pop this with some left spin and draw it straight down. And he was practicing the shot the other day. We actually got a reel on it. So let's see if he plays it. I mean, if he does, it's just. I think the way to go is to follow. That's where he wants to go. He wants to follow it. I'll put my line back up to see if he can get it there. Some left spin. Over there. I switch camera angles if he decides to go with the draw. And here he goes. Watch the spin on this cue ball. Look at that. He fouled on the line, but he came a little short. He might still have it, but I don't know. It's going to be close. Yeah, you can see he wanted to get to where my line was, kind of over here. He just put a little too much follow forward and it went too close to the pocket where he needed to come a little more outside to come this way. But nice shot. Let's see what happens with that's right. We need a flight coordinator right now. He's going to have to go to the air here. The hard part is that he's not going to have a good shot in the 9 unless he's able to draw this. He needs to jump this, make it, and draw with a little bit of left to kind of go into the pack. Because if he doesn't get it and he comes up over here, he's not really going to have a good shot on the 9-ball. Definitely a good effort there, Richard. That was a nice effort. My PTZ is gone. Sorry about that. Brian, no PTZ. Lukas, we're good for 100. All right, Eric, I'll tell him. So he's jumping. He's waiting. He's taking his time here. Max ball. The Ghost is a higher Fargo than Federer. Yes, the Ghost hasn't missed the ball yet tonight. See what happens after this ball. Doing the jump kick. Oh, he made it, but look at this. Now he's going to have to pull another miracle out, but let's check this jump shot out by Lukas Fracasso Verner. Look at this cue ball hop right over. And again, he just didn't get enough draw to break up the 9, so now he's going to have a tough shot on the 9-ball. Didn't quite get it. I'll tell Lukas that Eric said he's good, and then we'll play the next round. All right, guys, now we're cooking. We're up to 70 plus people. Let's share it out there. It's a Monday evening. Lukas Fracasso Verner playing the Ghost. Bobby Hilton in the booth today with you, giving you some play-by-play and then talking about some cool stuff, man. How about the Lascati Cup this weekend? Anybody get a chance to watch that over there at Ship to Cash in Aramith Billiards in Vernon, Connecticut? Lukas Fracasso Verner beat Team Steve Mack. I believe it was 7-4, but it was real exciting. Some good pool playing. Reyes winning the MVP, taking home the $850. Home for the break here. A little shy here in the 3-4, but he does make the 2. So he's got to make the 3-4 combo, and then he'll be good to go. There's the PTC working very good. Thank you very much. What Lukas is looking at here, everybody, is he's looking what's he going to have after he makes the 3-4. Where's the cue ball going to go? So what he's looking at here is he's maybe trying to come here, maybe sneak the cue ball over here so he can play the 3 here after. Not 100% sure. Might be trying to break it up. See how he plays it. So he plays it to squeeze it over there. That's a beautiful shot right there. Let's give him a boom. And I love the way he played this. He didn't like the combo. He just wanted to come right to the area where he needs to, and he plays it perfect. Great shot right there by Lukas. Use some draw here to get by the 7. Just like that. I like the one railer here to the 7 inside. Again, if he wants to put a little left, he can go 2 rails. All about preference and stroke here. Does do 2. Came a little bit long. Didn't want to be that far. Trying to keep it on this side so we can slow roll it. Now we might have to go around the table. Now he's going to have to go around the table to get on this 8 ball. Oh, he went that way. Wow, nice shot. I don't like it. It was a little risky. He was fortunate not to get that cue ball in there. Try to stop it right in the same area. Pretty good. Up over here if he wants. Probably the best bet. Just like that. I'm a little short, but he's okay. Why do you and Chicken gotta break everything? I don't know, Brian. I don't know. And a nice shot by Lukas. Oh, I'll tell you what I really want. Okay, HR Biggs, what do you really want? Everybody wants to know. What do you really, really want? Nice run is correct. All right, I'm going to get excited, guys. Oh, my goodness. Every time I see this flyer, oh, my goodness, I can't believe it. I get like a little kid giddy. I mean, Efren Reyes, Earl Strickland, race to 50, VIP passes. I'll tell you what, you get a VIP pass, you're coming to Yale Billiards, you're going to meet and greet with them half an hour before, you're going to get your picture, you're going to get an autograph. It's going to be absolutely amazing. So you don't want to miss it. Come on down and check it out. If not, you need to subscribe or become a member. The only way to watch. And believe me, everybody's going to want to watch that. It's going to be the talk of the town. The talk of the town, everybody. All right, Lukas with the break. Breaking pretty good so far today. Making at least 1 ball. And pretty solid here. The only trouble ball he has right here is this red 3. And he's looking at it now. He wants to get the cue ball right about here so he can move the cue ball into here to get the 3-ball. Says that I have to say that Earl gets him. I mean, Efren was here a while ago. He played Mike DeShane, who's an 800 Fargo, and he did lose, but it was really close. I think he lost like 21-19 or 21-18. So I don't know, man. It's going to be interesting to see. That's for sure. And the thing about these guys, they don't play a lot of high competition matches as much anymore. This is about as high as it's going to get. It's going to be a 2-day event, and everybody knows the shark streams are blowing up, that it's going to be very, very highly watched. And the place is going to be packed with fans from both sides. It's just going to be insane. It's going to be insane. They're both going to want to really win. I can tell you that. That's for sure. All right, nice shot by Lukas. He's going to try to punch this ball with some left-hand English and try to come up over here. Play the 6. Oh, he went underneath it to play inside. That's okay, too. Now he's just going to go forward. Needs an angle on this 7 here to come around to the 8-ball. He's looking at the 3-reel position on the 7. He doesn't want to really go past this line right there. I don't know if it's going to be too straight. Unless he decides to draw back, but I don't think he's going to want to do that. And try to pop it with some right-hand spin and get to where he was pointing to. Obviously, that 8 must go past the 9 if that's where he's playing it. So, watch out for the side. Yep, there it goes inside. And the ghost steals another one. Lukas is, again, when he hit that 6, when the line I drew, that's where he wanted to be. And he just came a little short, and that cut the angle. That made it go towards the side. That's what he was not trying to do. If he had a straighter angle, he would have came here with a little bit more spin to come up over here. Depends on what Earl we get. Yeah, I mean, I think Earl's going to be ready to rock and roll. He actually shared it on his page and talked about it. He actually made it funny. He said, I'm going to set up the Z shot for Efren and see if he can make it. I thought that was pretty funny. And believe me, they're both going to be wanting to win that match. And they know it's going to be talked about. It's not going to be like, they're not going to a corner room in the side of a city somewhere and just playing. They're going to be on the Shark Stream live, and it's going to be promoted for 2 months, and it's a 2-day event. It's just unbelievable. Lukas needs to really get this game back. No ball has a problem here. The 9, a little bit on the rail, but that's not going to be a problem, I don't believe. Ball could be a little bit of a distress. You might have to play the combo or come underneath it. That's what he's looking at now. If you go to long view, you can actually see how close it is to possibly making it into the corner or not. That's right, Max. That ghost is pretty good, right? Hasn't missed the ball yet. All right, guys, let's hit that share button. Get the numbers up. We're only at about 60 right now. Really would like to get this up to over 100 for this amazing match right here between Lukas and the ghost. Get perfect on this 2 so we can get on the 4. See where his line is. So this is where he wants to be. Let's see how close he gets to his zone circle, everybody. Or he's in trouble now. Now he might have to play this off the rail. If he can get it. If not, he's going to try to off the rail. But at that point, the cue is going to be trying to massage it a little bit. Goes trying to play it off the rail and misses. And he's going to scratch, which is not going to matter. So the ghost wins another one. So it doesn't matter how well Lukas is playing, 1 or 2 mistakes, and the ghost is right back in it. What do you guys think about this match? Earl Strickland, Effin Reyes, 9-ball. Battle of two idols. Earl Strickland versus Effin Reyes, race to 50. And if you want to watch it, you got to be here. If not, you can be a member or subscriber for $4.99 a month, and you can watch that epic matchup. This was trying to go home, and I said, no, you got to practice. It was like, okay. So here we are. And we're only going to do this one match for the night, and then we're going home. He may stay later and practice. I don't know, but we're not streaming anything else. So this is going to be our only match for the night. Looking dry here and stuffy. Look at this mess right here. Gonna have to break that up at some point. Everything else looks pretty smooth. You make the 4 and the 5 in the same pocket. Probably make the 6 in the same pocket as well. Got ball in hand, so he can get anywhere he wants on the 2. He wants to be right about here for the 3. So we got to figure where he wants to play the 1 ball. You can put it here and draw it up. You can play it here and then fly the cue ball up. Also, like I said, follow forward here and come here to play the 2 this way. Let's see how he plays it. I may actually turn the table mic on if the jukebox is off, Max. I'm hoping Effin and Earl are in good form. Earl brings strong trash talk. Yeah, we're not sure what we're going to do. We may, the jukebox is definitely going to be off, but the question is, are we going to mic them up? That's the $1 million question. We haven't decided that yet. Because, of course, you know how we do things here on the Shark Stream. We're going to have the best commentary you can probably get in the world. We're working on something special. You know, Jeremy Jones, Scott Frost, who knows? We're going to get somebody really special. So make sure you guys tune in for that. That's going to be pretty awesome. All right, Lukas, try to break up the 8 there. It looks like he might have been able to break it up a little bit, but he left himself a little funny on the pink 4 here. Going to remove that track. Still looking at it. Got to be right there where he's pointing to. That's where he needs to get to the 7 to the 8 to get there. Wow, he went around. Still wants to get to here. Always going to have to go back and forth. Nope, the Ghost does not accept 10-ball combos. You got to run the 10 balls. That's the way we play here because this is about practice. It's not about Lukas beating the Ghost. It's about practice. And the only way he's going to get practice is by running balls. Great question there, Max. Right, here's the rack. You see where he's pointing to. The matchup between Effin and Earl is going to be 100% amazing. He went 1 reel. Now he might bump into the 9 here. Oh, man. That's That's terrible. That's terrible. Eric, Earl speaks his mind. He says exactly what he feels, and he repeats himself a million times over the course of his career. He's going to tell you like it is. That's simple. We love having Earl here on the Shark Stream. He's definitely part of the family. And Efren is as well. He's been in like his third or fourth time here. The ghost strikes again, Max says. Lucas is looking to kick this ball here. So what he's doing there is he's measuring. So right there, so this is where he's going to be aiming ball, and that's basically a system. So you take this much distance, and then you bring it out from the spot right here to here. So this is where he's going to be aiming for. And that's his mental aiming point, and he's trying to make this 8-ball cross corner, and he just misses it. But just so you know, that's why he's doing what he does, and that's what people do when they're trying to take a shot. They measure the distance between the ball and the rail where they want to hit it, and then they take that same amount of distance and they draw it back, and then that's their aiming point. There you go. So the ghost now takes the lead 5-4. So seriously, is anybody excited about this matchup? What do you guys think? Who do you think's going to win? You think Efren's too old? He's 7 years old. You think Earl's going to keep his composure and play the way Earl can play and win this thing? Or is Efren going to take it down? They haven't played a race to 50 in a long time. And believe me, the heat's going to be on. They're both going to want to win. What's going on with the 8-10? Keeps marrying to itself. The good thing is everything else has a pocket really clean. But the bad part is he's got to figure out what he's going to do with that 8-ball. I think he can come underneath it. Go to long view and see. And I think he can play it up here or inside. So I think he's okay here. Lukas is going for the combo. Going to get rid of the 6-ball and leave the 1 right in the pocket. I think he's going to try to come underneath this 2-ball here. Just come right over here. Just like that. They're going to follow in the line nicely. I'm a little soft, a little hard, a little soft, a little in-betweener. Now he's just going to hit this with some left and just come up here nice and easy. No fussing. There it is. Nice job. Question is, going to come this way. 1 rail. Come up over here. And again, he wants to get on the 7 so he can come now this way for the 8-ball. There it is, following the line pretty good. I think he's going to come this way. There's obviously a couple other ways he can do it, but I think that's the way you want to go. And he just overran it. You know, again, he wanted to be on this side, so he could have slid the cue ball down here. Now he's going to have to come around the table and bring something fancy. He might run into it here. I'm going to try to come all the way around. Maybe he can get that by. Looks like he can make it here. Go to the overhead. Great shot by Lukas. This is how you do it. Hold your body steady, and tap it in. There you go. And Lukas on the 10-ball, and about to tie it up, just like that. Lukas ties it up. And Max Ball says that 8 and 10 is painful. Yeah, Lukas made it happen, though. He did a great shot on that 7 to get on the 8. Max Ball says, I give Efren the edge, but it's still going to be decided whichever version Earl walks into Yale. Yeah, I don't know, man. Efren can hold his own. Obviously, he's, considered by most the greatest of all time. So and you can't cut him out. And I know they're both going to be practicing. Like I said, I already seen Earl post. He's practicing. I already seen Efren playing Scotty Frost, so he's practicing. So they're both going to be ready in a month. I can tell you that. They're not going to want to embarrass themselves, that's for sure. Which I don't think they ever would anyway, but they're going to be ready to play. That's all we got. Just one prediction. Wow. I guess it's a tough call, though. You don't want to pick one against the other with the two goats, the two icons. And how about this for Lukas? Again, the 8-10 just staying together, but this time he has a wide open 8 ball. This is probably the trickiest ball here, but I don't see that being a problem. Question is, where does he want to play the purple ball? That's the question. Looking at the 7 to get to the 8, so he's want to be there. He's trying to come up here for the. So he's already thinking 6 balls ahead, obviously. Ron Monville, I'm actually thinking about flying to watch this match. Ron, if you do, you better message Lisa. I'm not joking. The tickets are going fast, and I know with Christmas coming, people are going to start buying them as gifts. I would not hesitate, but and Ron says Efren's going to kill Earl. How about that? All right, Lukas got a little straighter here than he wanted to be. This is not great position when he had ball in hand. Now he's got to punch it. A little too hard here. He's really making himself work now. Anybody else? We got one Efren, one Earl. We got over 65 people watching. Let me know who you think's going to win that match. And he's not going to make it. And the Ghost wins again. That was very disappointed. I mean, he had ball in hand here with the 1-2 right here, and he didn't get position. He just came right here too straight. He needed to be up a little higher or even a little lower. Just got too straight on it. But Ron, we got a lot of people coming. We got somebody coming from Ohio. We got somebody coming from Florida. So there's a lot of people that are flying out or coming for this event. And again, when's the last time you've seen Efren and Earl play a race to 50 for 2 days? I mean, it's just for a pool enthusiast, just doesn't get better. Really, really doesn't. All right, here we go. On side will represent Michigan. Very nice. I just have to see what's going on with the wife. She had a stroke. Sorry about that. Hopefully she's doing okay, and give her our best. And if you can make it, great. But make sure she's taken care of first. Appreciate that, Ron. All right, Lukas again. 8-10, married up there, pretty close. Little stroke here. Nice, right there by Lukas. Lukas really needed this game. Doesn't want to fall behind 2 racks. Brian, I might fly in too. Yeah, fly in from Wallingford. Lukas a little straighter than he wanted to be here. Looking the way he's looking, he's trying to get the cue ball over here. Play the 5 ball. Didn't quite get where he wanted to be, but still very makeable. This is the shot of the match here, or of the rack, I should say. Let's come right here. And he wants to just get the cue ball a little bit up. Not much. Just a little bit up. Like that song. A little bit up. Ooh, rattles it. He is down now 7-5. Max joshing with Brian saying that flight may be expensive. Yeah, no, we need Brian here bright and early. We need to test everything, especially if we're going to mic up Earl and Efren or either one of them or both of them. We got to make sure our support team is ready to go for all the people streaming for the membership channel and the subscriber channel. There we go. All right, Lukas down by 2, guys. Again, this is going to be the last match for us tonight, so. Anybody want to let us know where they're watching from tonight? We're here in Wallingford, Connecticut. Let us know where you're watching from. All right, it's going to be the trickiest balls to get on this 3 ball. Got to avoid the purple ball and the side and the 8-9. Wow. Wow. Looks like it's going to be Lukas 5 and the ghost 8. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. All right, so we've got a couple people watching from Middletown. Very nice, not too far. Got Myrtle Beach. Very nice, Scott. What's the weather over there in Myrtle Beach right now? Is it warm? It's pretty cold here in Connecticut today. I woke up and it was snow, like maybe an inch. I couldn't believe it. Went to bed, it was chilly, but I didn't know we were having snow. A nice hit by Lukas, but that's not going to cover it. So the ghost is up 8-5. Don't count Lukas out yet, though. He's very capable of running 5 of the next 7, that's for sure. Bang Time Pools in Florida, very nice. Bay City, Michigan. Representing the Wolverines over there. Hi, Lukas. Come on, everybody on the stream wants to see you pull it together. We want to see you put a couple packages together. Lukas down by 3. And Lukas needs to win 4 of the next 5. I'm sorry, I said 4 of the next 6. The ghost is on the hill. Makes a ball, makes 2 balls. This is what Lukas needs right here. Make a couple balls on the break and have a nice open rack, which is what he has. That's what he needs. Something nice and simple. Just wants to come right up over here for a 5 ball. Let's punch it back here for the 6 ball. Little draw. Max says that was a better break for sure. Oh, very nice. He plays for the Spartans. Very nice. Is that football or basketball, Ron? And Kevin over there in Maryland. Maryland's a great pool country. Shouldn't say country, but a great pool state over there in Maryland. A lot of good players in Maryland. Key Largo. Where is Key Largo? Michael Pelletier. Is that somewhere near Mar-a-Lago? I got to watch out for the 10 here, Lukas. I like the bottom left here, just to come up over here, right over here for the 9 ball. I think he's going inside 1 rail. He is, right? Most of the time they go natural. They very rarely use inside English like that. Okay, Lukas is going to take this down and bring it to 8-6. All right, Ron Monville, number 91, Alex Van Summeren, defensive tackle. That's awesome, Ron. We got to be very proud of him. That's really good stuff. Really, really good stuff there. Brother's playing for the Eagles. Wow. I'm a Cowboy fan, but listen, anytime you can get somebody in a pro sport, gotta appreciate that. Awesome stuff, man. Good job, Ron. Whatever you're doing, keep it up. Scott says, replying to Michael Pelletier, related to Bob. Mike's not related to me. I've known him for many, many years, if that's who you're referring to. I've known Mike since, man, I was, I'd say 9-10 years old. 43 years now. All right, Lukas looking to break and eating 3 in a row here. He's really trying to make a ball here. Does not, but beautiful break. Everything is wide open. Nothing is even really on a rail. He's really favored to get out here. Let me give him the break and run. I didn't give him the break and run for the last one. That's the break and run by Taom Billiards. And he needs another 3 in a row to you can see where he's pointing. He wants to get over here for the 2 ball. He does have ball in hand. He can do it a couple ways. Playing the side here. I like the side. But I'm gonna try again. He's trying to roll it to about here. Got it right in the circle. Gonna come nice and easy. 1 rail. Doesn't want to be over the 10. Opposite handed. How about this? Watch this, folks. Look at that. That's beautiful. And that's not easy to do. If anybody who plays pool, you try shooting opposite handed, and he just does it so fluently. Put him against almost any pro playing opposite handed, except for maybe John Mora, but he's really, really good at it. I like the 1 or 2 rails here. I just like that. There you go. Basically try to punch. He wants to come right over here a little bit, maybe down here a little bit, but he wants a nice angle to drift for the 8 ball. Yeah, just like that. He's trying to drift. He wants to get to about here if he can. And then on the angle. Gonna get there. Really close. Really close. Look at the slow roll here. He just wants to get it come off the rail a little bit. Or he can force it and come this way. And that's he decides to force it. I like that. I like the confidence. Just bounce it off 1 rail and play the 10 ball opposite pocket. Just like that. Fracasso Verner with a freaking run to pull it with an 8-7. How about that, folks? Tell me you're not getting your money's worth here. And again, I got to do another plug, man. You know, I'm Bobby Hilton. I'm in the booth, and I'm so proud of this event. I'm tickled pink. I can't believe how lucky we are and how blessed we are to have these 2 great players coming to Yale Billiards, playing a 2-day event, race to 50. And we're going to be a packed house. We're going to have VIPs. We're going to have general admission, and we're going to have a full field of general admission. But we're also going to have, I think, a good crowd watching, because if anybody's not going to spend $4.99 to watch the 2 best that ever do it, you know, then you really obviously if you can't afford it, that's different. But if you can afford it, you know, you got to support your sport here. And it takes a lot to get these guys together and support the sport and get that stream going. Again, he's not happy with the break, but he's not happy with not making a ball. It's such a big difference when you only got to run 9 and when you got to run 10. There's more balls in your way. You have to make another ball and get position. It's so much tougher to run 10 balls than it is 9 ball. But he has a really good break here. He's favored to go hill. He's just going to draw this ball back. And now he's just going to, I mean, he can go to the rail if he wants, but I like the punch. Just punch it to get right here. You want to be almost straight. Yeah, just like that. And now he's just going to bounce it to the side rail just a little bit. Just come off. Yeah, just like that. And then now he's going to hit it with a little sauce. He wants to come down here. He doesn't want to be straight, so he doesn't want to put a lot of right on it. He doesn't want to be straight. He's just going to hit it nice and easy with a little left, just like that. And he's very, very deliberate right now, playing really solid. I like it. And I like the bottom left here to come over here. And he wants to be on this side of the 6 to get to the 7. So he doesn't want to be past this line. So he wants to be on this side. 7 of the 6. All right, perfect. Just on the line. A little bit of right spin, come underneath it. Perfect. Be nice and straight. Look at the long view. And now he's just going to roll this forward and come right over here to play this 8 and 9. Oh man, that was a little risky right there. And he was pointing to where he wanted it. But oof, nice shot, Lukas. All right, not out of the woods yet though. Got to make a big shot here on this 8 ball. Make it hill. Beautiful. Man, this I love watching this. When he gets into a rhythm, he's just playing so well. Confident. And he's going straight up. I like that. I like it. All right, it's about to be hill here. Got to make this 10 ball. There it is. I might talk Lukas into playing the race to 5. I do have a half an hour left. So we'll see what happens after this. It's hill, guys. All right, guys. Let me know what you think. Is Lukas going to win? Put a Y or an N?
Y.
Lukas says Y. All right, guys. Let me know right now who's going to win. If you think Lukas is going to win.
My buddy Eric wants to back it and jack it.
We're not staying for another 9, bro.
No?
No, I'll stay race to 5 after this.
All right.
Max Ball says N, Lukas. All right, guys. Is Lukas going to win? Y? Yes. N for no. Type it in right now. 1-1 right now. I'm going to keep track right here while Lukas is. This is Lukas. This is the ghost. All right, we got another one. 2 for Lukas. Anybody else? All right, guys. We've got almost 100 people watching. Let's see, hear what you think. All right, I got another Y. Got another Y. At this point, he'd come back to the booth and say, run race to 13. Yes, he would. All right, we got a couple Ys here now. Looking pretty good here. And we're up 6-1. Max Ball is the only one that's got the N so far. Anybody else? All right, we got another Y. Another Y. All right, guys. Great job. Great job. Always in trouble when I'm in town. All right, we got another Y. All right, guys. We're going live. Let me get rid of this crap. Great job. Appreciate you guys for chiming in. Oh, Brian Brennan says no. Ooh. All right, here we go. Very important shot of the match right here. And he makes a ball. Who is he going to get in trouble? Oh, watch out, too. And look at this. So the 2 got a little funny. This ball right here, he's got to get out first. He's got position. And I think he can, because I think he can sneak it over here to get position without breaking it up. So that's the key. If he can do that, there's no sense of breaking it up. And that's where he's looking. He needs to get this cue ball. He doesn't have a big window. Let's see. This is his window. And this might be a little too high, actually. But he really wants to be more over here. And he's close, but I think he got right to it. I think he can come around with some spin to come around for this 3 ball. Look at him following the line. Ooh, got a little nudge there. He didn't want to get that nudge. Now he's going to have to be careful with this 10 ball. He's looking to draw, but again, he's worried about he's getting past the 9. And of course, this ball's impeding the pocket here. Now it looks like he's trying to come over here. That's what he was pointing to. Again, I'm not figuring this out. This is him. And he got off the 9. He got very fortunate for Lukas. And all he's got to do is make this 4 now, and he's going to be almost home free. Very fortunate roll on that 10. And I think he's just going to come around here for this 6 ball. And this is the shot right here. You got to make it right in the center of the pocket. Kevin says, come on, Lukas. Kevin, our guy. Kevin, Kenny. Oh, I should have left my mark up there. He followed it almost to a T. And I like coming all the way down here. That's just me. He doesn't have to. He can sit at the middle of the table, but I like the angle. Yeah, so that's fine too. It's all about preference there. But you see what he's looking at. He said he wanted to be here. And he's got a couple ways to do it. He can draw it, come right over here. And look at that. Following the line, almost on point, and it's right near the circle. And Lukas is favored to win this after being down 8-5. All right, guys, hit the like button for this freaking kid, man. This guy's got the heart of a lion. He's down 8-5, and this is his 4th rack in a row. If he runs this last 2 balls, got to draw this ball back, Lukas. Right in the circle, just like that. Lukas Fracasso Verner, break and run for the 10 ball. Set. There it is. Give it up, guys. Hit that like button for Lukas Fracasso Verner. That was amazing. Lukas Fracasso Verner wins 9-8 after trailing 8-5. And again, I do have enough time. I will stay race to 5 if he wants to do it. You want to do race to 5? It's up to you. We can do a race to 5.
I got lucky to get out of that rack, huh?
You did.
Bounce off the 9?
Yeah, I called it. You got real fortunate. And
What I just I didn't fully stroke through the ball. I poked it. That's why I hit the 9.
what about on the 2
Still
ball?
afraid of
What
scratching
about the
the
2 when you hit the 3 ball?
Huh?
Just the 2 ball when you hit the 3. You weren't.
Yeah, I just put too much spin on it.
Just too much spin on it.
Yeah.
You ran into it. Yeah. Good recovery for sure. All right, then we can do
Deal.
5, double or nothing.
Deal.
All right, the magic words. Glowworm. Wow. Yeah, Glowworm. He was down 8-5, man. He came back and won that. Just amazing. Just amazing. All right, guys, again, we had about 100 people watching. We lost a couple because they probably thought we were going to leave, but we're going to stay open. So hit the share button. Let's get the numbers out there. It's going to be a race to 5 now. And then I'm going to go home. But, man, I'm just enjoying this. Bobby Hilton in the booth. We got Efren Earl coming next month or a month and a half. And we got Lukas Fracasso Verner doing what he does best, coming from behind and winning the ghost. This is awesome stuff, man. Doesn't get better than this. Lukas. And Lukas hasn't been breaking the best. He hasn't been making a ball every time. He's been getting pretty good breaks besides that, except for the 8-10 early on in the set. But after, rack like 14, he broke really good making a ball and also having a shot. And he was going to tie up, but it hit the rack and slid off. So we'll start taking bets on Earl. All right, Eric Nilsson is looking for action on the Efren Earl match. It's kind of early right now, but believe me, you're going to get some people for sure. You're going to get some people. And if Earl decides to lose his mind and leave, is that a forfeit? I would think so, right? Which I don't see happening because Earl's a great player and he knows this is going to mean a lot to him. So Lukas, worried about that pink ball. That's the only ball really the issue right now. And he got really good on it. He's just going to stun it and come right over here to make the pink ball. And very nice. And my lines have been pretty good today. Not 100%, but I'm pretty happy with the way I've been drawn. Wants to leave an angle on this 6 ball. Doesn't want to be too straight. That's what he was looking at. He's going to be okay. He's got a nice angle. We look at the long view, you can see it. He's got a nice angle. He's just going to slide over to here. He's looking at if he can make the 8 in here. Now that's going to be the question where he's going to be. So he went forward. It looks like the way he was looking is going to try to come over here. But I like going here. He went way opposite the way I did it, but he got to where he needed to be. Nice shot there, Lukas. Wondering if he's going to draw it back into the 10 ball or he's going to try to come around. It looks like he's going into it. That's exactly what he does, and that's what happens when you mess around with the balls. You never know what's going to happen. And now he's in a little bit of trouble here. I'm going to try to sauce this ball. Watch the cue ball, everybody. Bing, 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 bing. This is not easy. Got to watch out for the side. He's got to watch out for the corners, and he got it. He's going to have a tough cut, but he's very makeable for Lukas. Nice shot there, kid. Look at this shot on Lukas's 9 ball to get position for the 10. Fortunately, we don't know if he made the 10 yet, but we'll get over there really quick. And he missed the 10. So I apologize for that doing the replay, but Lukas misses the 10. The ghost wins. Rack number 1. Lukas looking at the ball. Maybe it skidded a little bit on him. Nothing ghost. Lukas breaking down 1-0. All right, make some ball on the side. Watch out 3. Okay. Let's look at the angle Lukas is looking at. I think he has no problem to make this 2 ball. Well, it's not a walk in the park because the 3 doesn't have a pocket to come back here because the 5's in the way. Gotta try to get to about here. There it is. Nice. Now he's going to have to draw underneath. Or looks like he might come here and run into it to roll this ball towards the side. All depends on exactly how much room he has. Looks like he's going to have to run into it. Exactly what he does. Tough shot here. It's going to be jacked up a little bit too. Nice shot right there by Lukas Fracasso Verner. Like the draw here with some left. Oh, he goes underneath. That's fine too. He's home free now. He's going to roll this forward a little bit. Or actually stun a little bit. Just come right here. That's what he's thinking about right now. Looks like he's going for the stun. Yeah, just like that. Now just a little pop. He wants a little bit of angle. Doesn't want to be too straight on the 9. 8 to the 9. Draw to the side rail. Nothing too crazy. And he's going to pop this ball so it comes out of hair. Just wants to be right about there. Make the ball. It's the most important thing. There we go. Right into your living room. Just like that. And it's going to be 1-1. Lukas Fracasso Verner fires it in. If I hang out with Earl for a few days, he would win the 9-ball championship. I don't know about that, Eric, but it's funny. He just needs some love. Listen, when Earl hangs out with me, we give him love. We hang out. We go out to eat. He's awesome. Awesome. Go around and do whatever he needs to do. He's an awesome guy, man. Some of the stories he tells are just unbelievable. His road story is second to none. You know, just a single guy on the road, traveling, making money day by day. Just absolutely amazing. Amazing. Earl needs a sports psychologist. Okay. All right. I got that, Ron. My daughter actually just got her master's in psychology. Maybe I can have her talk to him. She actually's talked to him in the past, but can't argue with his history. All the championships, 7-time or 6-time U.S. Open champion. Just amazing. So many world titles. Just absolutely incredible.
I'm assuming there's no rule calling. I touched the cue ball on the break.
What's that?
I'm assuming there's no rule calling. I touched the cue ball.
No, you're just moving the cue ball around.
No, I touched the cue ball back.
Yeah, you're moving it with your tip.
No, I hit it with my tip by accident.
Yeah, you're just moving it around. I didn't make any rules, so you can't make combos, so you got to run them out. Last time Earl was in town, yeah, we sat at the bar and just listened to all his stories. Yeah, it was so cool, Kevin, wasn't it? It was crazy. We had Fedor Gorsh playing Lukas, and then we had Earl at the bar hanging out. It doesn't get better than that here, man. Except maybe Earl and Efren next month. That might be a little bit better. But besides that, really, really cool. Ooh, let's see how that 2 dressed up. Looks like he's going to be okay, but he's got to get positioned for this 2 now. He needs to be on this side. He needs to be on this side of the 2. Because if he's on this side of the 2, the cue is going to want to run into the 9 or into the 8. He's got to what he's doing there. Tell him go. I saw it. Yeah, Eric. I mean, when we play the Ghost here, we don't play that. So I mean, that's why I said that. Not assuming what you guys are doing. You know, again, he can't combo the 10-ball. He can't make it early. He has to run him out. So thanks a lot, Eric. What needs to be done is recording all his stories. We lost so many shuffleboard players. Unfortunately, the road stories weren't documented. That's a valid point. You know, we're fortunate enough to have Bobby Hunt here, and he tells a lot of his stories, and it's absolutely amazing. And Earl does have a bunch of stories on video, and but you're right, we should try to get a couple of them because they're just amazing. Like I sit there in awe. We talk for hours, and he does most of the talking. It's just unbelievable. Ron Monville, a podcast, absolutely, for sure. Eric, that's awesome. He's a good sport. I would call that on a scumbag. I hear you. He really is. He doesn't. I mean, he came out here and asked. Like I said, the only reason I said anything is the way we play it. It's not a foul. So, there you go. Ball doesn't lie. Nice effort there. He had position, but cost him. But you're right, Eric. He is a good kid, and he's not trying to hustle anybody. He's just trying to make a living. I just got word Ashley and Ryan are going to be playing for the number 4 spot on our list on Wednesday. So stay tuned for that. Ashley Benoit doing some good stuff on the pro circuit, really making a name for herself in the ladies tour. one of the sponsored players from Yale Billiards, and she's doing really, really good stuff. She's kicking butt on her list. She's number 5 or 4 on the list, just making noise, doing awesome. So proud of her. Look at this. Again, this 8-10 has really been tied up a lot for some reason. Just has to figure it out. I mean, he can definitely play the 8-9 combo, which is probably a possibility. Kevin says, bet how many times Earl says, you understand? And he says that a lot. Eric says, we always have a good time when we meet him in New York. Yeah, I mean, how can you not? He's just, he's not a bad guy. He's not out to hurt anybody. He's out there and he says what he wants to say, and he's won everything that possibly can be won. So no one can say they've done it better except maybe Efren, who he's going to be playing. And that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Jane Doe, these are right here. These are Brunswick Gold Crown 3s, 4.5 by 9s, 4-inch pockets. Nope, 4.5 by 9 regulation Gold Crown 3, but the pockets are 4 inches. If you look at the overhead, you'll see. Look at the side pockets; they just encroach in the sides, and they're not supposed to be that tight. So the pockets are tight. You know what Lukas is thinking here? I think he might try to break up the 8, 9, 10 right now. Run right into it. There it is. Beautiful. And he has a clean shot on the 6 unless this 10 gets in the way. Oh, look at this. I don't think they're that close. The overhead camera kind of, I'm going to look to the side angle. Yeah, he's got plenty of room. One rail position here. And I think he's going to come right over here. You can go to the side rail if you'd like. Yeah, you can go to the side rail. But again, he's trying to get right to there. Play one rail position, get on the 9 ball. Of course, Jane, I got you. He's trying to draw this ball around the 10. All right, nice shot, Lukas. Lukas seems to be using a little reverse and a little natural. Gonna do the same thing and come around the 10 again. Just like that. Looks like Lukas is about to be 2-2. Lukas is in Connecticut right now. We're at Yale Billiards in Wallingford, Connecticut. That's where he's from. He's been playing here at Yale Billiards since he was, I think, 9, 8, 7 years old. He used to come in with his dad and run around the pool table and drive everybody nuts. And now he just drives everybody nuts by running racks on you. Just unbelievable kid. Evan says, all I know, February 2nd and 3rd are going to be days not to be missed at Yale. The Shark Stream is huge. The event will create memories a lifetime. Yeah, you're not kidding, man. You're not kidding, Kevin. I mean, this event is, if you ever watched Earl or Efren on ESPN or YouTube or anywhere, you're not going to see these guys play another race to 50, I don't think. This took me a long time to put together. It's costing, a pretty penny, and we're putting all our hard work and effort into making this happen. And I cannot be more pleased. Like I said, I feel blessed that we have this opportunity, and I'm so excited. Hope you guys are as well. He told me 8 years old. Yeah, like I said, I wasn't sure if it was 7, 8, or 9. I know it's been a long time. I have pictures of him in his Scooby-Doo pajamas coming to play, so I guess he's wearing the Scooby-Doos at 8. But a nice break again by Lukas. But again, not making a ball makes a big difference. He's still capable of running, but makes it a lot harder. A little higher, but that's where he wants to be. Yeah, I think he wants to come all the way down here for the side. That's what he's thinking about now, because he could come this way and play in the corner, but it's going to be tougher to get on this pink ball next. So I like coming over here. Side. He ran into that ball. All right, he worked out really nice for him. He's going to be able to draw this ball back and come on this side of the purple. Oh, but he missed it. That's unfortunate. I wear my Scooby-Doo pajamas at 35. Funny. That's hilarious. But yeah, I think we have pictures of Lukas. His first ever coming in. He played the Monday Night League. I think he won $20, and we got a picture of him holding $20 in his Scooby-Doo shirt. It's pretty funny. Brian, I'm wearing mine now. You guys are awesome, guys. We got about 70 people watching. We just got congratulated. We have over 100 messages. Everybody's participating. And we got Fracasso Verner down again against the Ghost. Going to have to pull another rabbit out of his hat if he wants to win this one. There's a scratch. That doesn't mean anything, though. Look at the 8-10 again. The 8-10 just keeps tying up. Just unbelievable. And he's trying to figure out what to do with the 8-ball. This is a really tough rack. Because not only is the 1 on the rail, the 2 is on the rail, the 6 is on the rail, and the 7 on the rail, and these balls are tied up. I want to say this is a very unfortunate or terrible break, if you want to call it that. And I don't think he's favored to get out here with ball in hand. That's what I think. He's capable. Favored? I don't think so. Got a lot of work to do. He's trying to run into the pack. He just missed it. You know, he's going to have to try again. Evan says Scooby-Doo's got some work to do. Yeah, he does. And try to break it up again right here. And he does get it, but he's not going to have a shot. And he's even going to scratch. Now Lukas again needs 3 in a row, just like he did last time. Actually, last time he needed 4. He needs 3 in a row to win. And again, that break was so tough. I mean, he had 1, 2, 3, 4 balls on a rail and 3 balls tied up. That's just so difficult to do. To run out for anybody. Never mind an average player, but even for a pro player like Lukas, it's tough run out. Lukas does love a challenge. He was down, like I said, 8-5 last set in a race to 9, and he came back to win. So Lukas, let's put it together. We need a 3-pack here. Breaks are going to be very important here. All right, there goes the 4. And nothing's tied up, so he's favored to get out here. He needs Jonas back to push him and maybe bring in Mike DeShane. Yeah, you know, that doesn't hurt for sure. When he definitely when Jonas is here, they hang out and Jonas is just a grinder. He wants to play every day, 6-7 hours practicing. Where Lukas is more of a Lukas likes the action. He wants to play, but he wants to play games. He wants to play races. He doesn't want to sit there and practice drills. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. It's just different, But we're gonna get him back. Don't worry, Ron. We're a team here. Lukas looking for a combo here. Nice shot right there. We're going to give him a boom. Anytime you got to make a combo, it's a tough shot. But when you have a 3-7 and you're playing in the 4-inch pockets, you have to hit it this good. And look at the position he got on the 3-ball. Very nice. Little draw. All right, Lukas Fracasso Verner. Looking pretty good. I like the 2 regular here. Of course, I've been wrong before. Not this time. Be careful for the 10 here. I think he's going to try to scoot it by. Just like that. Get enough of it. I think a little more would have been nice, but I think the 1 rail here. Play the 10 in the same pocket. And 2 rails. Right in the same area. And Lukas Fracasso Verner with the Taom. Break and run. Breaks it within 4-3. Lukas needing a 2-pack to win. Eric's sweating over there on the other side of the glass. Has a little friendly wager with him. All right, guys, you got Bobby Hilton here in the booth. Lukas Fracasso Verner trying to beat the Ghost for the second time tonight. Playing really strong of late. Playing against this Ghost 10 ball. But needed 2 in a row to win. Got a lot of cool things in pool coming up. We got Earl versus Efren in February. We got Lukas going down to Alabama. We got the WPA tomorrow. We got so many cool things happening here on the Shark Stream. Lukas to break, and he did 2 in a row. And looking like a 3-ball here. That's a big difference for Lukas making that 3-ball. You know, it took its time on there. Look, watch this 3-ball. Round and round she goes, and finally goes in. And everything has a pocket. Everything is not near a rail. Definitely has a really good chance here to make it hill. Jane, I'm not sure where it is in Alabama. If you follow the Shark Stream, I'll post it when I know 100%. There's supposed to be a huge event in Alabama every year or every 6 months where there's a crazy Calcutta and just a whole bunch of people. And that's where he's going. So I'm not 100% sure where. Eric says, I'm always sweating. I'm overweight. Yeah, me too, Eric. You don't have to tell me. Tough time. Look at this. Lukas got a very fortunate kiss there and be able to make this ball. Lance Scotty, congratulations on your cup. I know your team didn't win, but it was a great success. I saw a lot of some good pool. I saw some people play under pressure a little bit, and it was really exciting to see. Great tribute to your dad and your family. Congratulations on your event. Lukas Fracasso Verner did pretty smooth here. Doesn't want to be too straight on here, but with the stretch here, and trying to pull this ball back. Look at that, I took it a little. Got a tough shot here. Stretching. Oh, man. He just drew it back. He would have had a straight-in shot on the 8. And he missed it. I don't know why he didn't play the 7. Just draw it back to here, and he can make the 8. And I'll ask him. Lukas.
What?
Why did you just draw the 7 ball back to play the 8? Why would you try to come?
I had the wrong angle.
I know, but you could at least spun it and did something.
I should have took the longer shot. That's what.
Yeah. But all right, Eric's happy.
Yeah.
He broke even. You are the king of breaking even now. Where are you going to billiard in Alabama? Somebody was asking.
Iron City.
Iron City, Alabama. There you go. Thank you, Jane Doe. What are you playing in there? Big event?
Yeah, it's just a tournament. It's a handicap tournament.
Yeah, with this big money in it, right?
Yeah.
First place is what, 50?
Something
like that. Calcutta, 60?
Yeah, something like that.
It was a lot of money. Is that why you stayed at 744 so you can play in this event all year?
No. I'm not 744. 747.
Close enough. Trying to get you some extra points here. I'm trying to get you a little lower. I heard 2.0 was playing Alabama too.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
That's pretty good. I'm excited. So, all right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Lukas Fracasso Verner, say thanks for watching.
Yeah, definitely, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll be back at it again tomorrow.
We'll be back at it. We'll hear that right here. We're going to be streaming Lukas tomorrow night. So stay tuned. Follow us. And Eric, bring your wallet. Lukas says he wants it, right?
Oh, that's just fun.
I'm just having fun with him. No, I know. I'm just having fun with him. All right, guys. Thanks a lot. Thanks for tuning in. And we're going to see you guys soon. Bobby Hilton, the Shark Stream, and Efren and Earl, Lukas Fracasso Verner, Brian Brennan, Austin, all the other guys, Bobby, Kickin' Chicken, Choli on the music. Hope I'm not forgetting anybody else. Crystal, of course, the Flyers. You know, all you guys, of course, Lisa doing everything else. Hope you guys appreciate all the work we're doing. And we're trying to get you guys all the good stuff. Bobby Hilton saying, peace.
We want to give a shout out to all of our sponsors here on the Shark Stream. You have Connecticut APA, Sigma Wear, Agency One Group, Jacoby Custom Cues, Women in Pool, Mabel's Tables at Michael's Deli, NM Billiard Sales and Service, 11 Hall Avenue, Wallingford, Connecticut, KM Maintenance, JT's Pool Cue Repair, Solato app, Mark Anthony Home Improvements, Tommy's Tattoo Supply, Jimmy's Auto Service, Joe Master Billiards, Aramith Balls, Organic Tattoo, Vacu Lease, Tweeden Fiber Corp, Harriman Real Estate, Pool Table Magic, Ben Strong, K Morgan, Man Cave Memories, and of course, Viking Cues, Simonis Cloth, and Andy Gow. This is Bobby saying,